Yeah, there's no meat left on it, is it? It's all just slipped off.
It's right off.
Wow.
That's the tongue. We want the tongue. Isn't that exceptional?
Gosh. Good job Cheryl's not here.
Oh gosh, she'd actually die. Oh. Well, I'm not going to be able to pick them out of the pan, am I? Gosh, that's another tongue.
Is the brain
The brawn's
remaining?
in there somewhere. It's not going in the brawn.
Okay.
That's a bit of brain, I think. So,
Taste it, see.
the cheeks are what we are apparently really after.
Okay.
Oh, it's really hot though. Where's the... that's a good bit. Gosh, this is a lot easier than I was expecting. That's brain. That's definitely brain.
Where?
This is definitely pig's brain. And there's an eyeball hanging around that one there. It's all eyeball.
That was, oh, yeah, okay.
So this is apparently really nice meat.
Oh, right.
To the eyeballs.
We're going to keep that then.
We're going to keep that, but we're not going to keep the eye, which is somewhere in there. Gosh, look at that. Oh, we've lost one eyeball on that one. Which is a bit worrying. Could be anywhere. So that looks a bit actually meaty. Look at that, that's just perfect. It's kind of
Scully bone.
Yeah, look at that. That's just really nice meat.
Yum.
It's going to be tasty.
This is going to be a YouTube sensation.
It's going to put Pilston on the map. Well, I don't want the palate. That's the palate. That's disgusting.
What's that?
The palate, like the roof of the...
Oh, the palette, yeah.
It probably is actually fine, but I just don't like the idea.
You have
Not
to draw a
this
line
is-
somewhere, don't you? That's where you've drawn it.
This isn't the time to be squeamish, really, so you just got to let it go. Right, that's eyeball. We don't want eyeball.
Which, are these bits the good bits or
These
the
are the
bad
good
bits?
bits. These are
All
the
right,
good
so
bits.
you
I didn't throw the eyeball
Okay.
in. Look, there's eye. That's an eyeball. This is all nice meat at the base of the spine corner. That's amazing. The eyeballs are a bit off-putting, aren't they? That's all the cartilage from the nose.
Sweet dreams tonight.
I am actually getting a little bit hungry doing this. I don't know if that's okay.
Yeah. It does smell great.
I wish I could have done this like in... Oh, that's eye. No, that's not. That's snout. That's a snout. Gosh, I don't want that. Yeah, I wish I could have done this in secret because I feel people wouldn't like have objected if they just got this on a plate.
Yeah. Oh, have you met massive objection?
Well, there hasn't been great enthusiasm,
No.
I suppose.
But then there never was
No,
going to be
I wasn't expecting
enthusiasm as such.
great enthusiasm. I thought some people would be...
I mean, I'm quite interested.
Is that tongue or brain?
I mean, I think the pigs would thank us if they
Well-
knew that we haven't just wasted their heads.
Well, that's what I feel. I feel like it's a way of honouring the whole animal.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's the lovely cheek. And we want the tongues, but we have to take all of this stuff off. Leave that for now. It's quite a good anatomy lesson. It would be if I knew what I was really doing.
Donald is studying anatomy. He told me at the mealtime.
Really?
But human, not pig.
Hopefully he wouldn't find this exciting then.
Hopefully not.
It could encourage.
But I think, is it the case that pigs and humans are similar anatomy? So is it the heart's similar?
Well, maybe.
Because they used to use pigs' hearts for transplants.
Yes, pig's hearts. Yeah, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I think the brain cavity is a bit smaller than ours, so they couldn't do a brain transplant.
And tastier. I shouldn't be thinking of this. Something you don't want. Like that's like, I don't know, is that vein or?
Some kind of slimy thing.
There is some discernment here. I think that's all good though. Is that good?
If it's still moving, I'll let you know.
I did have a bit of a nightmare, sort of, that the heads themselves would still be moving. That, that's me, isn't it? Yeah, there we are. There's the membrane on the top of the tongue. So when you do cow's tongues or ox tongue, this is what you do. You take all of that rough bit.
When you do them, you mean when you prepare them, pickle them. All right.
Whatever you do. That's something which John did at the Ferrari too. We had one of our cow tongues.
Okay, pickled.
Pickled, yeah.
No, I've never heard
That
of
was
that.
one thing I wasn't a fan of.
No.
Here I am doing it with pigs.
We're not going to pickle them though, are we?
I'm not gonna pickle them, no. And also, we're not just going to serve them as like tongues, looking like a slab of tongue.
You have to have a lot of tongues to feed 25, 30 people, wouldn't you?
I mean, you don't have it as like a meal by itself. But the cow tongue was huge.
Yeah, I guess the cows would. Yeah, I've been licked by enough.
Yeah. Very well.
But I've never been licked by a pig.
I don't think pigs are into licking. They're more like biters, I think, aren't they?
Yeah. Jonathan was getting bitten quite a bit recently, I think.
And he didn't mind the butchering at all, I think, because of that.
Yeah.
That sort of
There was a sort of malicious glee in his glint in his
John
eye.
did too much. I was a bit scared when he had the cleaver. Do you also want to pick some?
I'm happy with this current role.
I really wish you'd gone to the phone shop tomorrow and they'd like found the video on.
What is this?
What the crap is going on?
Yeah.
So something I read online told me to turn the tongue inside out, which I don't really understand how that's possible.
No, because it's just a
It's
slab
just
of.
A slab of. There's some hair. We don't want hair.
Looks like a shoe.
It does, doesn't it? It looks like a really weird shoe. Clog from hell.
How many heads are left?
Quite a few bits. Right, that's all eerie stuff, which I think
Okay.
we don't want.
We don't want the ear.
But you can keep it and apparently fry it up and it goes nice and crispy. But
Right.
I declined that. But I drew another line. It is freaked me out for some reason. I think because they were really dirty.
Yeah, you had to clean all the wax out with your finger, didn't you?
Yeah, and it was pretty nasty.
We could perhaps ask the pig keepers to start to, with the boots. Boots do the kind of ear,
The eardrops.
the cotton wool bud things.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps we could get them to start
Cotton
using
buds.
them,
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be all for it. It would make this job a lot easier.
and that's what community is all about, isn't it? Thinking about other people's
Yeah.
jobs and making
I'm
them easier.
have to clean your pig's ears out. Could you make that easier for me, please?
Yeah.
I don't think that's unreasonable. So I'm getting rid of the skin, even though I think other people don't, because it's still got loads of bristles.
Okay.
But I'm going to keep all of that.
We don't want bristles in our brawn.
No, we don't want bristly brawn. John Herbert wasn't really concerned about that, I think. But I've tried to get rid of them.
Oh, he's made brawn, has he?
Yeah, he has. I do remember
Right.
Online, another suggestion was that you could get a razor and shave the bits of hair. That's also something I decided I didn't want to do.
Is that before or after the slaughter?
After the slaughter.
Okay.
So just take the heads and shave them.
So you've drawn many lines.
I have drawn. Yeah,
you're doing.
I think that's brain again.
You basically just do the really easy bit, just picking the nice bits of meat out.
Yeah.
Which is fair dues, it's your decision to make brawn.
Yeah. And I do want someone to eat it. I want to be able to say I took all the horrible bits.
Yeah. And you've got video evidence.
And that's true. I can show people the eyeballs being thrown somewhere else, and that will really raise their appetite. This is I can keep it. No, that's pretty. It's really interesting muscles.
We're keeping that bit then.
Yeah.
And then once you've got all this meat,
yeah,
you're going to do what with it?
So then you put it in something like a bread tin, copiously lined with cling film. And then you pour the stock back over it, which contains a lot of gelatin because it's pork. And that's all good to go, isn't it? And then the gelatin solidifies around it. So
right.
then you get this lovely slab of. If you were gonna then sell it, you'd call it a pork terrine or something posh.
Yeah.
People would pay a lot of money for organic, homegrown pork terrine.
Oh, this is in America they call it head cheese.
Head cheese, yeah. So that's something I discovered when googling. But I think that sounds horrendous.
It does sound worse.
Head cheese sounds awful. It sounds something pornographic. I don't know. There's something horrendous about that. So. Probably won't be bidding. I found one website which called it pork or pig's head parmesan, which I think was trying to suggest that it was being posher than the others. But it freaked me out a bit more, really.
Yeah.
Thought too much about it. Gosh, that's here, isn't it? Oh, that's thick here. I'm sure I could be getting. I feel like if I knew more about pigs' anatomy, I would be able to get more of this.
Well, you only learn by doing.
That's true.